What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man Jay, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the iPower UC Type-C wall charger for iPhone and iPad with secure bag up by the company SPT. Now I just want to say shouts out to the company for sending this out. I really do appreciate any and everything we get here on the channel that I can show you guys. So once again, shouts out to them. Now before we get started, if tech is something that you are into, then please consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to hit that like button so that the YouTube algorithm can be nice to this video. Let's get into this unboxing. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the box before we open it real quick once again. So just some branding around it right here. As you can see, you put your micro SD card right here in the actual charging brick. Going around to the side, it says charger for iPhone, iPad with a secure bag up. This is what it's gonna look like here. So you plug it in, put your chip in just like that, and just some more verbiage right here. 15 watt fast charging is what it says. Short circuit protection, over voltage protection, over power protection, over current protection, and so forth and so on. So let's just go ahead and just get this thing popped open so we can go ahead and see how this thing actually works. So first and foremost, you take that out, greeted with the manual. There is an app I do know that you're gonna have to download, and it is called iPower Bag Up. So I do know that for a fact. Gonna have to download that app. So this is what it looks like. It's just a typical little charging brick. Let's move this out the way over here. So a typical charging brick. I get all the plastic and stuff off. Oh yeah, that's a nice one though. So just a little charging brick, and it has your Type-C and your micro SD slot right there. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll download the app and I'll see how this thing works, kind of play with it for a minute to make sure I understand what's going on with it, and then we'll be right back. All right, guys, so I am back, and I've had a little bit of time to actually mess with this thing a little bit. So where we are right now is I just plugged in the outlet, the actual brick, and my 16 gigabyte micro SD chip. I have my lightning cable here connected to the USB-C down there, and I opened up the app already, and then once you plug it in, just like this, it should start to charge. It's charging, and once it's charging and I guess it starts to think a little bit, this screen will pop up automatically. In this screen, you have bag up, file browser, restore, secure bag up, and secure restore. It shows how much phone battery you have. I'm at about 42%. Right here, this little gear icon, this is the settings. You got bag up, clear, and help. In the bag up, these are all the settings that's in this bag up. You have auto bag up, secure bag up, modify password, notifications, camera roll bag up, download photos and videos from the cloud and things like that. I did turn off auto bag up and secure bag up just so I can show you guys, but auto bag up, as soon as you plug this in, it will start to transfer your files from your phone, your videos, photos, and contacts, if you have that set, directly into the SD chip that is in the actual brick, so the charging brick. So I turned that off just so I can show you guys, because if I would have plugged it in right now, it would have just started doing its thing. So I turned that off. I also turned off secure bag up because I don't feel like putting a password in, but I did try that. It is amazing putting in a password to make sure you have your files secure. It's great. So let's go back. Clear. This is how you can format your external storage card. I do know, if I'm not mistaken, when I plugged it in, it told me that I needed to format it to exFAT. I can't remember. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it did. So let's go back to the main screen. Excuse me. So here in the main screen, we're going to go ahead and hit bag up. I do know that when I first plugged it in, it told me I had about 4,000 files. So what I'm going to do, because I tried it, is I'm going to hit bag up. I'm going to let it copy a few files, and then I am going to stop it so you guys can see that it did copy those files. So let's go into file browser first. This camera roll here is your actual phone camera roll. So once you plug it in, it taps right into your actual phone camera roll. Micro SD, obviously, these are the files. You got files, secure photos, videos, and so forth. So let's just check the photos. Let me go back. I'm gonna clear this card just so you guys can see. So because I just tried it a few times. So let's go in here. I'm going to clear the card out real quick. Format, external card. I'm gonna erase it completely. So the card is completely erased. Let's go back. right here. File browser, let's check micro SD. We'll go down to all files. There's nothing there. Let's check the photos. It is completely empty. So let's head back to the main screen. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna hit bag up right now just to show you guys how this works. Hit bag up, it's gonna start doing its thing. And it is important to the actual SD, the micro SD card chip. And it says I got 4,000, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. So I stopped it, and it should have, you know, copied only those files. I think it was about 14 or 15 I saw. So we'll hit file, go to micro SD now, just to check all files. It says I have a bag up listed here. So now we'll go down to photos, and it did copy a few of my photos, as you can see. And just to show you that it works from that actual brick and the micro SD, we'll go ahead and open up a photo. Oh yeah, that's me right there. Yes, that's me. So, you know, it's a great, I think it's great, man. I think it's great. Let's open up something else just to make sure. There we go, Nintendo collection, things like that. So let's take it back to the main screen real quick. And we'll wrap it up, guys. It's real quick, just a simple video. So anyway, I think this is a great little device. And whether or not you use it with a micro SD chip, you still get the power brick. So it's still a win-win because you still get to charge your phone regardless. And if you decide that you want to bag your phone up or just some files from your phone, you can do that and put it right here in the SD chip. As soon as you plug it in, it'll start to auto bag up, stuff like that. I think it's great. I think it is a good tool. Not sure if everybody will use something like this because you do have, you know, cloud storage and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if everybody will use this, but just know that this is out there and this is a neat concept. Before we get out of here, guys, I want to say thank you to SPT for sending out the iPower UC. I think it is a great device. It is, to me, it's pretty awesome to be able to bag up your files just like that to a little micro SD chip right inside of your charging brick. I think that is awesome. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you drop a like so that the YouTube algorithm can be nice to this video. Make sure you subscribe and don't forget to hit that little notification bell. That way you can be notified whenever I drop any videos on this channel. It's been your man Jay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.